Bitcoin explodes to 69K. Is the rally going to continue, or is this just another bull trap? Let's find out. Welcome back to FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Right now it's about 2:25 p.m. Eastern time, and the price of Bitcoin is currently at 68,570. Before we do the top-down analysis, I want to go over this winning trade I gave you guys on the 15-minute chart. Yesterday I called out this head and shoulder pattern with the measured move taking us to about 65,600 or so, and we hit the exact measured move to 65,618. So congratulations on whoever took this trade. This is a big win for the FlexCandle community. Now yesterday we had a couple of candle closes. We closed the 3-week chart, and as you can see, we closed below the 50 moving average. That is bearish. The stochastics are still dragging here. Right now we're getting a green candle. Maybe we could get tweezer bottoms and from there come up. We are far away from the 21 moving average. That's currently at 95,686. The weekly candle also closed yesterday, and from getting about 6 or 7 red candles in a row, all we did was technically close a green candle, but this was just a gigantic wick, basically. I mean, I guess it's better than it being red. We kind of closed a slightly green, but it's not that good. This means that we had a lot of resistance here, and the bulls did not have the strength to maintain that price, and we went all the way back down. We see the stochastics RSI, they're still dragging here. They're low. We still don't know if they're going to come up or if we're going to roll over. 21 moving average is getting closer to price range. That's currently at 85,876. The 50 moving average is currently at 98,463. At some point, I am expecting some type of move towards the 50 moving average. Let's see when that's going to happen. Take a look at the 4-day chart. Stochastics kind of still look like they could go up. We closed the last candle green. Right now, this new candle closes in the next 5 hours and a half, and we're getting a red candle right now. This 21 moving average is crossing down on the 200 moving average. That is bearish, and that's currently at 79,813. As you can see, we're just going here sideways. This is looking to me like a bear flag. And the 2-day chart, this is where I do have a bear flag that takes us down to about 43K. As you can see here, we kind of had tweezer tops. We got out of the bear flag a little bit, but got rejected from the 21 moving average, which is currently at 70,247. Looks like we're going to have a lot of resistance there. So far, we're just tracing the bear flag at the moment. Now, on the daily chart, the stochastics kind of look like we want to start curving back up. The RSI also looks like we want to curve up. I would like to get past this 50 here and get all the way up here in this territory. Right now, currently, we do have a green candle, and we are above the 21 moving average, which is at 67,525. This candle closes in the next 5 hours and a half. Let's see if maybe we could finally go towards this 50 moving average at 73,000 and get past it. One thing I want to detail to you guys is that the 200 moving average is finally under the 100,000. It's at 95,217. Usually we also go up to test the 200 moving average on the daily chart, even if we get rejected. So I'm also expecting for that to happen at some point. 95K sounds like a good number. I don't know if it's going to happen now, but I do think that eventually we'll get there. Maybe when this gets down to 90, we'll see in the future. Now, on the 22-hour chart, stochastics are low. This is looking good. RSI is pointing up, and we're trying to see if we could get above this 21 moving average. This kind of looks head and shouldery here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We need to get above this head to negate this head and shoulder pattern. We take a look at the 8-hour chart. Stochastics also look very good. We're going up here. We have resistance on the 21 moving average. We have to get above that. We get through this 21 moving average. Our next stop could be this 200 moving average at 78K. Now, on the 4-hour chart, yesterday I gave you guys a possible head and shoulder pattern that could take us down to about 60K, but we ended up getting tweezer bottoms here, and ever since then we've been coming up. We got above basically all the moving averages. Right now we're starting to get rejected off the 50 moving average. This head and shoulder pattern is not totally negated yet because the stochastics RSI are toppy. The RSI is also toppy. We could get tweezer tops now and just finish making this right shoulder and roll over. There's also a falling wedge here that I gave you guys. I'm going to re-put it again, and this falling wedge is already breaking out with that tweezer bottom, which is pretty good. This falling wedge could take us now to about 73,667. Let's see what ends up happening. I'm just a little bit concerned about this red candle here. This candle closes in the next hour and a half. If this could turn green, then I could see us finishing off this falling wedge. If we get rejected here and this turns into a red candle, this could be tweezer tops, and maybe then that head and shoulder pattern is going to play out, taking us down to about 60K. We head over to the 1-hour chart. You can see that the stochastics are toppy. We're on the way down. We got rejected here on the RSI on the way down as well. We're trying to maintain above the 200 moving average. We kind of lost it. We have a wick trying to push us up. Hopefully we could start curving back up here, and that would be bullish. We definitely have to get above this 200 moving average. This is also kind of looking to me like some type of a flag falling wedge here as well. We're probably going to wait until the 21 moving average catches up to price, and then maybe from here we could make some type of a move up. This measured move would take us to about 70,400. So this could get us back up above 70k possibly today. We just have to make sure that we stay above this 21 moving average in order for that to play out. And we check out the 15-minute chart. Stochastics are low, so this is primed to make a move up. We lost the 21 moving average. We're kind of bear flagging here. We do have a green candle. With the stochastics being low, it's possible that we could make it back up. Let's see what ends up happening. Maybe this could turn into some type of inverted head and shoulder. Left shoulder, we come up, get rejected a little bit. This will be the head, then we make the right shoulder, and then this could take us to about 70k. So right now, overall, guys, I'm seeing that Bitcoin is holding pretty strong. We fell to 65k, made it back up to 70 to 69. The test is going to be the 70k resistance. If we could blast through that, we have to get past 74k. If we could get past 74k, 80k is not too far away from there, but we need to break through 70 and then through 74k in order for that to happen. All right, guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe, and if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.